All right, I am sitting here with DJ The Real Kriel. As you now go back, you've gone back to that name since you've been in South Africa. We're in the Eastside boxing gym. Is boxing gym or boxing and fitness?
Boxing and fitness gym. What's up, Aiden? Cool to be back on the show always with you, bro. Yeah, man. So Eastside boxing and fitness gym. Yeah, in the East Rand, Boksburg. This is our place. You know, me and Sibusiso Zingange. We're pumping over here, man, making moves.
I was going to ask about that. I mean, now that you got your own gym, I mean, obviously you did come back to South Africa a while ago, so you needed something else to do except for professional boxing. So how's that going on this side?
Yeah, 100%. Like you said, the thing is, professional boxing here in South Africa right now is very slow. We haven't been having many fights. There's not a lot of promotions. It's a little bit in a shitty place, I believe. But yeah, I need a income, you know. I need a income every month because, I mean, you can't just live off boxing money when you're fighting once a year, you know. So yeah, man, so this is it. And I love what I do. I love teaching boxing. I always have. I know, you know, like I've said before, one day I want to become a professional trainer. So it fits like, and I love this place. You know, we've got amazing people in the gym. I just work with awesome people. We all work together like over here. Yeah, that's it.
It's obviously nice to have Zingange as well. He's been unfortunate with his injury, so he also needed something else to do as well, which is, you know, business and getting it up and running. I mean, how's the start been, though? I mean, obviously you did start in the middle of winter.
Oh, awesome, man. No, you'd be surprised. So we have very loyal people to me and Sibs. You know, he's also a very good fighter, like you just mentioned. You know, unfortunately, he's had like 2 fights that he's dislocated his shoulder, but a tremendous fighter. He's very talented, and I think there's still a little bit left for him in his boxing career. But like you just said, he's concentrating a lot on the gym. We've got our clients. The people are very loyal to us. And yeah, you know, they support us. We support each other. We've just got a good thing going here, you know. Yeah.
For those people that are looking to come up and join the gym, you know, wanting to train at Eastside Boxing and Fitness, what's the procedure?
Yeah, guys, I mean, just DM us. Our numbers are on our Instagram, on our Facebook. And yeah, pop in, man. Like, we do things that cannot be done here. We are the best in South Africa, no doubt at what we do. We will be the best gym in South Africa, no doubt, in the next few years. So, I mean, I'm very confident in what we do over here, what we're going to be teaching. We're going to have we got an amateur team already running up. Obviously, we're just waiting for registration and stuff. And then from there, I mean, you know, it's just growth. You know, I mean, we've been open only for 3 months now. And already we're seeing tremendous growth, and we've got a lot of clientele. And we're just trying to grow something phenomenal, you know, because our thing is also always to grow boxing. That's my thing is always in South Africa. I just want to see boxing grow and have more fighters and just make our country, because we got a hell of a lot of talent. We've even seen it here in the gym. And it's just about growing boxing in South Africa, you know.
Let's talk about the facilities, because yes, it's a boxing gym. Yes, you're passionate about boxing, but you mentioned to me a little bit earlier that you don't only do boxing here. There's a bunch of other things that you can do as well if you join the gym.
Oh, yeah. So we've got boxing. That's our main thing, obviously. Then we've got Muay Thai. Very cool. So, you know, adding kicks and shit, man, sometimes scares me.
Do you do that?
No, I don't. I'm very scared of injuries and stuff. Boxing comes first. But after my career, I want to learn some jits, some Muay Thai. But yeah, so we've got Muay Thai, we've got Krav Maga, planning on bringing in some wrestling, proper wrestling. So, yeah, man, like I say, 3 months, we're just growing. That's what it is. We want to have the best trainers in the gym. So if we've got wrestling, we want the best wrestling coach. We've got Muay Thai, we've got a very good Muay Thai coach. So that's our goal, you know, is grow the best facility, yeah, not only in the East Rand, but like I say, in South Africa. So, you know, if you want a place to go, you know where it is. It's Eastside, baby. That's it.
So come to Eastside Boxing, and I mean, obviously the facilities are amazing. You know, looking around, obviously people can't see me on camera, but I'm turning my neck, and I'm seeing it's a very big facility, so it can accommodate many people. So people mustn't be shy to come into a small space. They're coming into a really big space where they get to learn. Yeah,
100%. I mean, we've got more than 300 squares here. That we accommodate everybody. Everybody wants to come here. It doesn't matter whatever level you are, from start to professional level. We teach everybody here. We love what we do. We put a lot of passion and time into what we do. We teach everybody correctly, good fundamentals of boxing, and like I say, also different coaches. The Muay Thai trainers very good at what they do. Krav Maga, all that kind of stuff. So we like I say, we're a combat gym, and we we accommodate everybody. We got kids I've got from 5 years old to up until 65. So yeah, so we accommodate everybody, and we love what we do. So we put all our time in. Yeah.
I know a lot of the interviews that I do with you, we focus on your fights and your fight career, and obviously mentioning names and doing that whole thing. I just want to quickly take a step back, because we're in a relaxed environment now. It's not, we don't have many people like around us, and the hostile gym with sparring. What's your thoughts? Just taking it back to the last cancellation, postponement rather, of your fight. So what's your thoughts on the postponements? And I know you're going to get in the ring soon, but you just go back to that time where your fight never happened.
Okay, and this is the kind of thing that can happen in boxing. We know we can expect these kind of things. I mean, it's no promoter's fault or anything. My opponent didn't get his visa. It's a little bit of a shitty one, but not much we can do about it. And I'm just happy, I'm with Boxing 5. Larry and Colin and them just put me on a month later. It's like a month and a half later. But yeah, it's crappy, The thing is like, that's why I say South African boxing needs to take a step forward. We need to get back to what it was, in the 80s, 90s. Like, we need to get back there. I wish I could see that for boxing. That is my dream, my goal for South African boxing, I mean, we've got tremendous fighters. We've got a lot of talent in this place, man. I just think people need to watch more of it. And like I say, we need more promotion. We need more... the boys need to get fights. Like, if I got cancelled a fight, I wish I could have just been put on another event like a week later or something, But you know what I'm saying? There should be different avenues maybe. But I think, like I say, this is not no one's fault. It can happen at any time. We've seen it happen. I've been put off of, I think, 4 fights already through my career. Like, almost the same thing that happened now. So it's not unexpected, We can expect those kind of things in boxing.
All right. So, that does happen in boxing, and you're right. There are certain countries in the world which can provide you with that opportunity to sort of jump onto the next weekend show type thing. But being in South Africa at the moment, and obviously it's beneficial for you to have the gym as well now, to keep your mind busy, because if you're sitting at home and, wallowing away, it probably wouldn't be in. And obviously you're very busy with your phones, busy ringing up. Similar to the press conference that we're at, right, where your phone just busted up the whole time. The gym, is it keeping you busy? Yeah,
very busy. I'm here 5 o'clock in the morning. I train myself, so I've got training, then I've got class. Then from there, I've got training again at Colin from 11. Then I'm back here at the gym. I've got from 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm here till 7 o'clock at night. So I've got a busy day, man. But I enjoy what I do. So, you know what? I believe when you're doing something that you're so passionate about, you do it at your best. And we're making it work, That's all that matters, I guess. But other than that, like you said, it's keeping my mind busy, and obviously being put off a fight. Usually I would have been so mad and get depressed and things, but I've got something that I need to keep going. I can't come here, I'm a people's person. I think I want to keep my people happy, so I can't come in here depressed. That is my mindset. Like, so I got put off for the fights, but I was back here in the gym, and I'm with my people again, and I'm happy what I'm doing. The thing is, I don't want to put myself in a bad space. I've been in some bad spaces in my life. I don't want to be back at that, I want to just be positive. It's like Colin and them said, Colin, obviously, like, it was upsetting, for a day or 2 days. What can I do? It's like out of your hands. I can't like dwell on it and just keep and get depressed, and because that's not going to help, so I just get up and keep going, bro. That's it.
I don't know if people know this at home, but you helped build a gym in the USA as well. Does this sort of fit in with that vision of yours of building a gym, or are you happy? I know you took over a facility as well that was offered to you, but does it come close? Obviously building a gym in the US is pretty cool as well.
Yeah. So I worked with Trudy Nevins, DLX. A lot of people know DLX as a massive gym. You got some of the best fighters in the world there. Not some of the best. You got the best fighters going in there. You got Shakur, it's my boy, Shakur Stevenson, bro. And then like Crawford. You've got all these guys in that gym. So it's amazing. I was there. I was glad to be a part of that. Me and Trudy are still in contact all the time and stuff. So I learned, I've been in a gym my whole life. Since like 12 years old, proper, that's all I know is a boxing gym. the most I ever learned from in a gym was Rupert van Aswegen, and I was with him, and I take everything that I learned from him in boxing, in the gym. I learned a lot from that man. He's like my father, my other father figure. I was going to say my father. He always told me he's my dad. But yeah, so I learned a lot from him, and I'm glad to have had him in my life, because he was a very smart man. He grew a gym and just made it, I think, on my side, the best gym in Boksburg. Everybody knows that. In the East Rand, it was TNT. So I take that, and I mean, I've had my experiences, and now I'm taking that experience and put it in, and I want to build just a facility to the next level. Like, people must know, if you talk about boxing in South Africa, you're going to talk Eastside boxing, best gym in South Africa. That's it straight. Yeah.
That's the answer from you, DJ. I mean, I got to ask the question, because I'm a lover of boxing, and I only want to see South African boxing, reach the next heights. Are gyms like this enhancing the sport? Do you feel like when you have your clients coming in here, they're speaking about boxing, or is it just, purely from a fitness point of view?
Oh, definitely. No, like, I am pushing more to, so obviously you said this was a facility before, so we actually took over this gym. It's been here for a long time. There was guys running the gym, and then we ended up taking over now recently. We've been here for about 3 months. I would say the gym was more of a fitness facility, but I'm pushing on my end. We do have fitness classes and stuff, but I'm trying to build something, like I said, phenomenal for boxing, as a point of having an amateur system, and in the near future having pros in the gym. So building a facility like this, and I think that's what a lot of gyms in South Africa like this should look to, because then we can grow boxing like that in South Africa. So if gyms like this nice facility and stuff, and we have fitness people in here, and remember, so you've got a gym and you've got a lot of fitness people and stuff, but those fitness people, the boxercise and everything, they love boxing. Right. So now you're bringing more fans to the attention of boxing. So you bring their attention over to watch professional boxing and stuff. So I believe it's just growth. It's slow growth, but I think we all need to get to that point where you have a gym like this, you've got a fitness gym, you've got Fight Club, Misfit. These people love boxing. Get them on board to come and watch boxing, professional fights and things. So the market can be there. We can grow it. I mean, like to answer your question, yes, like, this is the facility. These are the kind of facilities that can bring the people to boxing. And that is our goal also. We concentrate on a lot of boxing. I mean, when I'm teaching. When I'm taking class, I'm teaching a lot. I don't just tell you hit a bag and make you, because also my biggest thing is, if you go anywhere, you go to Virgin and one day you're hitting the bag or something, they're going to ask you, where do you box? I want them to ask you where you box because you look good. I don't want you to look like you can't punch or nothing. You have to know that you come from Eastside and you know how to box, So my biggest thing is I love to teach and teach correctly, yeah.
All right, so this is the number one boxing gym in the East Rand, stamped by Deejay Kriel. Yeah. DJ, lastly, can I get you just to get a last shout out for your gym? Numbers, if they haven't seen your social medias yet, numbers and so forth that you can contact the gym by?
Yeah, so guys, pull in, man. I'm located in Boksburg, inside the MF Auto Body Center. Pull in here on North Rand Road. If you need to get hold of me, my numbers are on Instagram, on my social media, Instagram and Facebook, Eastside Boxing Gym and Fitness. Please pull in, guys. Come support us over here. We'd love to have you here and come learn great boxing skills, and we've got a hell of a fitness class. We've got fitness classes we open from 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock at night, and we're busy here the whole day. Awesome. Pull in. Bam.